Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good day, everyone. My name is HUBEIDATULLAH. Oh no, hope we all are having an amazing day. Juma Mubarak to every Muslim on earth. So today I'm talking about finding your fight. Most people often they get their motivation, their dogged persistence and consistent from things they don't want or things they want. Some people worship God because they don't because of the fear of hell, while some people worship God because of the love of Jannah. Some people work so hard because of the fear of poverty, while some people work so hard because of the joy and the bliss that comes from being rich. Some people work so hard. They work so hard just because they fear poverty, that okay, I've been in poverty and I don't want to continue in this poverty. While some people they've been in goodness, so they just enjoy the bliss that comes from being in goodness. So, what is the definition of fight? Fight can be defined as a vigorous struggle for or against something. What are you fighting for and what are you fighting against? Love can be a powerful motivation. So is hate also. According to contrary to social correctness might think that hate is good, hate is bad, but it can be good also. Hate injustice, hate complacency, hate disease, hate so many things that is bad. That hate you have for that thing will make you fight against it so much. Make you fight against it so much that you tend to avoid it from every corner and every angle it comes from. So today, as I've said it, I'll be talking about finding your fight. What is your fight? In history, it has been that okay, most of the great men, they come into existence by having to fight someone. Like now, Musa, he asked for a hound. Like Moses asked for a hound. David had Goliath. Apple had Microsoft. Stuff like that. They have a thing to fight against or to fight for. Like now, let me see who else again. Who else can we relate with? Who else can we relate with in Nigeria? Okay, let me just use Bible and Quran. Like Musa had Pharaoh, David had Goliath. Okay, I've said that before. So, what is your own fight? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting against? Okay, now, in the sense that, okay, there was a time I hated a thing. Like, okay, what do I hate so much? What do I hate so much? I hate lying. I hate people that tell lies. So, I can't just stand them. So anytime I see somebody lying, I just move away from that person. That person will just know that okay, Ubaida is actually knows that Motin Paro. So they tend to just adjust and just tell the truth. There was a point in time in my life also that somebody told me that I was not good enough, that I was not as brilliant as someone else. I think that was why I had to put in so much energy in studying in school that I had to come out with okay. I was really studying so hard to come out with the first class, but at the end I couldn't come out with the first class, but I was very close to it. That hatred I have in me, not for that person, but for what he or she says to me that okay, you're not as good as this other person. That was why I had to just prove the person wrong, that I'm better than this person. It's not about proving them wrong, but about proving me right, that am I actually a good person? Am I actually a better person than the other person that they are comparing me with? Some people often think that their white power doesn't comes from always a less noble act. But then you don't have to have a humanitarian reasons to do something you want to do in life. Just find a white power, find a motivation today, find a motivation that will get to your heart, that will get to your guts. Okay, let me give you another instance. Another instance in the sense that in my business, I actually called someone that the person cost me. The person caused me for close to 30 minutes. I don't know why I had to listen to that cause. Even the phone cut, I still had to call the person back and just like explain to the person that this is why I called you. I'm not a bad person. Trying to explain to the person, trying to shalaye. But then the person just kept on cursing me. The person just kept on cursing me. As if the person knew me from onset before. I wanted to cry, but I was just like, why would I even cry? I'm not going to cry. The people around me were like trying to calm me down because I was literally shaking. I was literally shaking. I could not tell anybody at all because nobody sent me a message now. I was literally shaking, like okay, shaking. And that day I made a vow. I was like, if not for anything, If not for anything, I must be successful in this thing I'm doing. I must be successful. Just because this person, I hated what the person said to me. Not that I hated the person, I just hated what she said to me. Like, okay, and he surely didn't come from it. I don't even want to be saying it because it gives me goosebumps whenever I remember it. So what is your own motivation? What is your fight? What are you fighting against, and what are you fighting for? Are you fighting for your success, or you're fighting against your unsuccessfulness? So get one today, get on the side today, and get motivated. Hope you have a nice day and happy weekend in advance. Thank God it's Friday. Bye. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. Bye. Have a pleasant day. Salam alaikum. Make sure you visit us the class today. Happy Juma Mubarak to every Muslim on head. Bye. Take care.